The top 10 fastest selling used cars in May revealed, and there's a surprising car in second place. £3,411 6 a mile depreciation. Younger aged petrol cars were the quickest to sell in May. Well, fancy that. Younger age petrol cars were the quickest to sell in May. Would they perhaps be the hybrids that have been registered to and loads of money knocked off to hit the ZEV mandate? The Vauxhall Corsa averaged just 8.6 days to sell. Ford's electric Explorer features in list due to keen pricing. Now, I like the Explorer. I think it's a good looking car. I like the one they have in America, the something like it's probably got the Mustang engine in. James Batchelor, June the 4th. Younger age petrol powered used cars with low mileages were the quickest to sell on dealer forecourts in May. New figures show. Data from Motors doing a great job. I hesitate to knock them because they are what the motor trade need at the moment. Auto Trader are letting dealers down right, left and centre. I noticed a specific ad just for electric cars. So Auto Trader are advertising just electric cars. They're segregating all the dealers who sell ICE vehicles and they're concentrating on the minority that sell electric cars. Your guess is as good as mine as to why that is. Data from Motors shown exclusively to car dealer reveals that the Vauxhall Corsa stood on forecourts for the shortest period of time last month, taking on average 8.6 days to sell. Well, that's rubbish. It just is rubbish. Unless it's a brand new car that's been prepped as a new one and then put onto your used stock and it's all ready to go. If a used vehicle comes into stock, it takes the best dealers. I don't think me, John and Lance could have turned a vehicle round and got it advertised in 8.6 days, let alone sold it. Moreover, the quickest to sell examples of the ever popular Super Mini were cars that were between 6 months and 1 year old. So they're new vehicles. Make no mistake, they are not used cars. They're ex-demos that have been vastly reduced in order to sell. They are not used cars. They are not a car that's been sold to an end user. The guy's gone around, run his wife and kids around, done the shopping in it, gone on holiday, come back after 6 months and thought, you know what, I think I'll get a new car. They are not used cars. They should not be in this survey. This is a stupid survey, Motors. And for a car trade magazine, James Batchelor here, who's been in the job a long time, when the Motors guy in this exclusive interview said to him, yeah, it's 6 to 12 month old Corsas that are sold in 8.6 days, James should have gone, fuck off. That's a new car. That's not a used car. Who had it first? It's a new car or a hire car. Petrol cars dominated the top 10 list, with most cars featured being less than 3 years old, showing buyers are currently favouring younger age petrol cars as used cars. However, the Ford Explorer made a surprising entrance into the top 10 list by finishing in second place. Less than 6 months old examples of the pure electric family SUV took on average just 11.6 days to sell. Motors put the appearance of the Explorer in the data down to keen pricing. Massive discounts because they can't sell them. They're not used cars. They are new vehicles being massively discounted. And the other thing is, it's easy to manipulate figures on new to 12-month-old vehicles. Dead easy. Because if you need to get your used vehicle sales up, you just have a nice word with a customer and you just say to him, look, Mr. Customer, we're really struggling for used sales. You'd be doing me a solid if you'd just let me register it in our name and I'll transfer it straight to you the same day. The same day I'll transfer it to you. So in future, you can say, you take it in part exchange and say, well, it shows 2 owners in the logbook, but as you can see, they just registered it to me that day. I was keen to pick it up. So that's how you get your used figures up. And that's how you can't do that with older ones. You can't do that with actual real second-hand. You can't do that with real second-hand cars. You can only do it with new, to 6 months old, to 12 months old. Things that are demonstrators. Motors put the appearance of the Explorer in the data down to keen pricing. The full top 10 list can be found below. The exclusive data follows the release of Motors Market View for May, published last week. In the findings, Motors reveal that dealer inventories averaged 52 units during May, while the average price of a used car on Motors platform was £17,197, down 1.8%, £323 month on month. Overall, Motors saw dealers trim prices to drive stock off forecourts. Commenting on the exclusive data for May, Motors Marketing Director Lucy Tugby told car dealer other nearly new cars in our top 10 include the Seat Alteca, Peugeot 2008 and Peugeot 208, suggesting competitive pricing as dealers move to clear their stocks to avoid competing with promotions on new cars. So they've had to blow the used cars out because the new ones are being discounted so much. So they haven't made any money. The fast sales were achieved despite our main market view analysis tracking a monthly increase in days to sell from 29.3 to 30.3. Top 10 fastest selling cars May 2025. Vauxhall Corsa. Second, Ford Explorer. MG AHS, Seat Alteca, Peugeot 2008, Toyota Yaris, MG HS. Vauxhall Corsa again, that's 3 to 4 years old. So Vauxhall Corsa, age 6 months to 1 year. Ford Explorer, age less than 6 months. Let's just have a look at the Ford Explorer, should we? And now I'm going on Auto Trader because Auto Trader is the best example. They've got more cars than Motors. Here you go. You notice anything? Motorpoint. Arnold Clark. Now a few weeks ago, there was a load of these in the auction. Are you noticing anything? Demonstrator saved £17,058. It's done 5 miles. 1758 divided by 5 equals £3,411 6 a mile depreciation. 15 miles. That's only 33,000. 100 miles. 235 miles. 292 miles, 334 miles, 251 miles, 372 miles. That's down by 17.5 grand. A 24 plate. 17.5 grand, that's the same one, is it? Or is that a different one? EY 24 BZA. No, it's a different one. That's down 17.5 grand as well. Colchester. Chelmsford, different cars, no doubt registered the same place. And you see they've all got kind of a sad fact about them. Down 13 grand, down 11.5 grand, down 10 grand, down 11 grand, down 11.3, down 10, down 10, down 13.5, down 7, down 97.60, down 10,000, down 14.8, down 10.5, down 11, down 10.5, down 9.4, down 9.751, down 9.149, down 8,000, down 10,000, down 9,300, down 9,100, down 9,300, down 6,300. So that, there you go. They're not really sales, are they? Ford Explorer. They're not sales. It's an electric car that's being given away. Just watch out for the lies coming out about used EV sales. They're going to be whoppers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.